Washington, the center fielder, Victor.
Now here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. High in the air out to center field. Hampson is right there, one down. So bases are empty with one out now. And in steps Carter Kieboom to give it a try. First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. So now into the box is Juan Soto. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Two out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Over to first, and that retires. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with two strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. Now here it comes. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone. Strike one.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They're going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. C.J. Cron goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Brendan Rodgers is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ruiz goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Bell.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bounce to first. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Striding in now for the Nats, Yadier Hernandez. First pitch on its way. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and in to hit next the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Elias Diaz the next to hit. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 2-2 to the Colorado catcher.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Robles is there. 2 gone. Next to hit will be the pitcher, German Marquez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
1-1 the count now. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz.
Leading off.
Now here's the pitch.
The catcher, Keibert.
Shoots this one over to first. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Next up is Luis Garcia.
A shortstop.
And now the first pitch. Double play ball to second. 4. There's 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Stepping in now, Victor Robles. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And it's fouled away. Strasburg is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. fouled off. No runs, no hits, and one error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Back up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Blackmon behind. No balls and 2 strikes. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Runner at first with 2 gone. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 2-1. Pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
And that's in there. Base hit. Here's C.J. Cron now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like it.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he is in there. Brendan Rodgers bats next. And he fouls this one off. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Carter Kieboom.
The second baseman.
Now here's the first offering.
Kieboom.
He grounds it sharply to third. McMahon fields it cleanly. And there's 1 down now. Stepping in once again is Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit sharply on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings, as that one will retire the side. Trevor Story steps in now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. And now Elias Diaz flew out in his only at-bat so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
Ooh, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Smokes this one into deep center field. Going back is the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Herman Marquez. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Strasburg on 1-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Lifted into center field. Robles waits on it. 2 down. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First delivery to him. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Marquez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Ruiz corrals it, and a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Yadiel Hernandez as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that one yanked just foul. Fouled off.
Those are the pitches in the game that you don't get back as an offensive player. I know it's easy sitting up here in the booth calling the game, but he'll be...
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Blackmon going back, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run.
Up next to the Nationals.
At the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Struck out in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors so far for the Nationals. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Up next to the Nationals.
First pitch on its way. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in will be Luis Garcia.
Shortstop, Luis.
Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit.
The pitcher, number
At the
37.
plate, Steven Strasburg.
Defense.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is there, and he has it for the first out. So
The third baseman, number 24, Ryan McMahon.
And now the first pitch. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman.
And now the first pitch. C.J. Cron stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right here. Giving this offense no chance.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. In now, Brendan Rodgers, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. Hernandez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
For the Nationals, the center fielder, Victor.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Story ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Carter Kieboom digs in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch on the way. Hampson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So next to hit is Juan Soto. It was a base hit last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one. A shot to first base and caught there to end the 7th inning, ready to roll, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next, here is Elias Diaz. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now to the plate, Herman Marquez. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. No balls and a strike to count. The pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this guy obviously feels he can move traffic right here. He's taking 2 big swings. He's trying to help himself.
The 1-2. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Popped up. Keyboom puts the glove to it, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman.
The pitch.
Josh Bell.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to stand in is Yadiel Hernandez. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ryan Zimmerman is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
The left field.
Kyle Finnegan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 0-2 delivery. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So now here is Charlie Blackmon. Flew out last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Here's Ryan McMahon now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball. He's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Blackman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And another foul ball. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in as the switch-hitting catcher, Cable Ruiz. Ben Bowden is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And now pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in next, Luis Garcia. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
Diaz has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 88 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 88.
Now here's the first offering. Boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Tanner Rainey enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. C.J. Cron is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Rodgers stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And there's out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Go on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Now into the box, Victor Robles. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Victor Robles.
Hit hard towards the hole and through into left field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
So now to the plate, Carter Kieboom. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here now is Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
From the stretch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
Hard hit to first. To second for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Got mad. Literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curve. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she got pushed down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got mean. QLT embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the blocks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, spit a whole life on his shoulder. Goes where my feelings, yeah, I told ya. Boy, what product, about 10 kids, about 10 knees, about 10 feet. Was about 10 Ks.
Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. It's time for Game 4 of the World Series between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Game 4 of the World Series comes up next. Striding in is Garrett Hampson And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, the center field.
And there's a swing and a miss, and that's Game 4 will get underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Into right field, that's a base hit. And now the Nationals will have to deal with his great wheels on base from the get-go. Standing in now, number 9, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but he won't get there. It falls in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. 1-1. That's popped up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kieboom onto the grass. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Robles has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. And now in the box, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Washington, the center fielder, Victor.
Now here it comes.
Robles.
The 2-0 on the way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Rogers onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next it'll be Carter Kieboom.
The second baseman, Carter Kieboom.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. McMahon gathers it in. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Hit well towards the hole. McMahon's got it. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Brendan Rodgers bats next.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 1 out. 1 out, base is empty, and in to hit next the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Now here's the first offering. On the ground to third. Zimmerman has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Elias Diaz the next to hit.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh.
Now here's the pitch.
Bell.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Freeland, a 6'4" lefty. He's got a changeup, a slider, a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a sinker. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. This one's flared out toward left. Story ranging into the outfield. He's there and records the first out. Ready now is Yadiel Hernandez.
The right fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Story plays it in. And there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And Zimmerman has a base hit. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
In there, a base hit. Into the box, Luis Garcia. Hit in the air to right field. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side.
Yes.
So stepping in is Kyle Freeland as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Number 21.
Now here's the first
Kyle
offering.
Freeland.
Here comes the 1-0. Clearly fooled there on the slider. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. No one on with 1 down. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 9.
Next to hit is number 9, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
A ball and a strike now. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. And that retires the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher,
Leading
Joe
up
Ross.
for the Nationals, the pitcher.
And now the
Joe
first pitch.
Ross.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Freeman will do this himself, and that's the first out. 1 away now in the
Number
Washington
16.
3rd, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Racing back the left fielder to the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, second baseman, Carter Kieboom.
Carter Kieboom digs in now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hampson is there, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hampson finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon. Here's the first pitch.
Ryan McMahon.
1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Not close. It's 2-0.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitch or a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
The right fielder, number 19.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He collected a base hit his first time up. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Whew, not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. Barehanded on the hop. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. Here's C.J. Cron now. Fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch in the dirt and that scoots right on by. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And now here is Brendan Rodgers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. And this one runs up high, ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
We'll try again, 1-2. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now, Elias Diaz. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Get a run back in this inning. Give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Blackmon. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate here is Yadiel Hernandez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Now
He
batting,
singled in his
third
first
baseman.
AB.
Ryan
Here's the pitch.
Zimmerman.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Diaz has it. And the throw to first ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to be the pitcher, Kyle Freeland.
The pitcher, number 21.
First offering.
Kyle Freeland.
High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. 1 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Number
in,
1.
Garrett Hampson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lying towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The bat.
Stepping in now, number 9. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Giving chase is Robles. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Robles will reach out with 1 hand. Into the box, Alex Avila singled in his last at-bat.
For Washington.
Infield in the
catcher,
overshift here. Now
Alex
the pitch.
Avila.
As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Luis Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis Garcia.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 88 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 88.
First pitch on the way. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Blackmon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Victor Robles. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. Austin Voss takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50.
First pitch of the AB on its way. C.J. Cron is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and the nasty nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Striding in for the Rockies, Brendan Rodgers, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Ew, it's that ugly. You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. First pitch on its way. Trevor Story is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. And now for Washington, Carter Kieboom. He flew out in his last debut.
The second baseman, Carter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Blackman is there to put it away for out number 1.
Number 22.
Now at the plate, here is Juan Soto. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
0-2. Here it comes. Struck him out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. Story picks it up. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Elias Diaz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow little grounder left side. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. At the plate now, Kyle Freeland, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Number 1.
He's set and the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score, and it's fouled away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, number 9. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-2. Diaz is off at first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. So now to the plate, Yadier Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, Yadier Hernandez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. This is high, a ball and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Diaz is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number 1. Up next, Ryan Zimmerman, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
To
the plate now, Alex Avila. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. One there. On to first. It's a double play as they're ready to begin the 8th. And set to go as the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone.
Number 19,
Popped him up. Garcia moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, C.J. Cron, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Brendan Rodgers, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. On he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Keyboom puts the glove to it, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Luis Garcia. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Garcia.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Lane Thomas steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Rogers brings it in, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. Line towards center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
The batter, number 8, second base.
So now to the plate, Carter Kieboom. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the... Will Harris enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First offering. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Gone! Reinhold Tapia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Garrett Hampson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throw on the bell at first, and the side is retired. Ulysses Chassin enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Number 43.
Now it'll be Juan Soto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
No left fielder.
That's yanked into the stand. Strike one.
Soto.
The windup and the 0-1. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. He grounded out last time up. Hard liner towards short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. So here is Yadier Hernandez, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that
Hey. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the the truth is to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell. Amen.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you believe the part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wait to make the petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix and shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner tools, ain't the shit but cancel my...
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. We're excited to bring you Game 5 of the World Series between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. Victor Robles digging in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Nationals, the center fielder, Victor.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get underway here at lovely Coors Field. Bouncer up the middle. Rogers scoops it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate now is Luis Garcia. First offering on its way. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled away. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's...
We'll have to press pause. Now into the box, Garrett Hampson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Rockies,
The
the
pitch.
center fielder.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in next, number 9. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
2-1, here it is. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon
right
now. And he fouls this one off.
Blackmon.
In the air, down the line and left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he got him. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Ryan.
And now the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Josh Bell, the next to hit. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Rogers trying to get there, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Now here it comes. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. McMahon fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. Next up, Keibert Ruiz, runner in scoring position with two gone. First offering on its way. The 0-1 offering. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Trevor Story steps in now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Rockies.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Robles. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And stepping in, C.J. Cron. Here's the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. Comes set with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nasty. With it in the dirt.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. C.J. Cron goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Brendan Rodgers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Go on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping up is number 3. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 3.
Here it comes.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So here now's the pitcher, Paulo Espino. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Blackman. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The center fielder.
So now into the box is Victor Robles, grounded out in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. On the ground, softly towards second. Rodgers picks it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Elias Diaz.
The catcher.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Diaz.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The pitcher.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
First offering, Garrett Hampson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Riding in now for the Nats, Luis Garcia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Popped him up. Crone over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Yadier Hernandez. Softly on the line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Next up is Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Rogers brings it in.
And the two-out threat won't. Stepping in once again is number 9. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And he struck him out. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie.
Here's the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Ryan McMahon. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. And up next, it'll be Keibert Ruiz. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Rogers scoops it up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So next to bat will be number 3. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Paulo Espino. And now the first pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. And now, Trevor Story as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now back.
1 out, runner at first. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. As a look, now the pitch. Fouled away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with the purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Brendan Rodgers becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on the way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in the ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, Victor.
Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Number 9 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now at the plate is Luis Garcia. Last time through was a base hit.
Luis Garcia.
Lined into right, a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 0-2 home. And he looks at a ball. 1 and 2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Austin Gomber.
For the Rockies, the pitcher, Austin Gomber.
From the stretch, he swings and sends it in the air to right center field. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Ryan Harper takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 33,
right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. In the dirt here. So the next to bat will be number 9. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. That's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Popped him up. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter. Josh Bell, a hit in 2 tries so far. Carlos Estevez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Your attention, please. Number 56, Carlos Estevez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hops this one up. McMahon is over to take a look at it, and that's going to land foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Up next
so next to hit is Yadier Hernandez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First offering. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Now batter, the third baseman.
Into the box now, Ryan Zimmerman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Into the box, number 3. As he can't catch up on a fastball for letters, and it's strike 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end. Digging in will be Ryan McMahon. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2.
Hey, I know they say this is not the place you want to work up in the zone for fear of home runs going out of Coors Field. But I'll tell you what, maybe he's enticing some more swing and miss up there. Maybe going to work a little bit more north and south today.
Another 0-2 coming. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 0-1 the count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Number 88 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Blackman is under it. One down. Now to the plate, Victor Robles. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This one is launched. Look at this. And as Nationals fans have heard before, see you later.
The batter number
to the plate now, Luis Garcia. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Hit out towards second. Rogers picks it up. And that's the second out. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate now, Josh Bell. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. And a very important insurance run comes across to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Wander Suero is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
Brendan Rodgers bats next. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. First offering
for the Rockies. The second baseman.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Robles comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the catcher, Elias Diaz. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Raimel Tapia gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Robert Stevenson enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Stevenson.
Set to start the ninth in this one. And next it'll be the outfielder, Yadiel Hernandez.
Leading off for the
First
Nationals,
offering.
the right fielder.
Swung on and hit in the air to left.
Hernandez.
Number 9 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next, here is Ryan Zimmerman. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
So now here is Keibert Ruiz. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Popped him up. McMahon in foul ground, and that's the third out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Garrett Hampson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 1.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in next, number 9. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder, number 19.
Next to stand in is Charlie Blackmon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. Stepping in now Ryan McMahon. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals are going to take a 3-2 lead back home for Game 6. They take a pivotal victory here on the road as this one is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. A 2-0 finish today. Washington pulled ahead 3-2 in this World Series and are now just a single. Well enough.
Just one last ride. Gravity's pulling me down. This time I got myself found. But just before I turn out the lights, tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is gone into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion. Visions of the future, crystal inside. My personal apocalypse finally arrived. Just a feather in that weather. Yeah, lost in the wild. Won't live like this forever. Putting my world to rights. Tonight I feel stopping for nothing. My devil is gone into oblivion. I had it coming, too close to the sun, into oblivion.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And the 80s bands, oh, where do they go? Can we switch into the chorus right now? I want new friends, but then I want me. They have some fun, but then they just leave. Is it just them, or maybe all me? Why my new friends, they'll seem to off me. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbeam. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. As the way to go, the less that I know. The deeper I go, to the end though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing say on the song, on another day, on another song, on another day, on another song, on another day.
Well, it's another one in the gutter one. Gotta running them, troublesome, extra double down. Might come to beat 'em, defeat 'em, and mistreat 'em. So what if that I'm cheating? Now everybody wanna sound around me. I'ma show you how. Come on, all in together now. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's how it gotta be. So stop trying to be loud as me, 'cause you can do that. Think about the paying. Okay, but wait against the line that last first online. Stepping and repping a run. Wow, peace to the brothers on. Up and up a trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. 'Cause they say I rhyme, they say I look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam! Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make noise, be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make noise, be boys. I'm the nitty nasty gritty smasher, never slow gassing. Strictly swift blast of the raspy rasp fashion. That I provide the USG. Besides the ghetto vibe, make me flip like Jekyll and Hyde. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure, unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it too high, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The fan, the lie, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, highlighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all mastered. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I just you in the face. So slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make noise, be boys. Slam! Let the boys be boys. Slam! Make noise, be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. And still undisputed. You took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used in a and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky
fingers is the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say I'm mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always some.